Alright, welcome back to Timmy's Lair. We are going to do something we don't often do. I am going to a little bit of damage, so you know it's allegedly good. You see damage on the box, you open the box. So yeah, we're going to do something we don't typically do, and I'm going to rip a whole box for myself. I often reserve these for box breaks or, you know, the pack a day kind of thing, but I don't know, I'm a really big fan of this set. I love, well, I shouldn't say I love Marvel as an IP anymore, so I'm a big Marvel fan, which is why I want to rip this for myself. I kind of grew up with Spider-Man. I have done a few packs so far. Let's keep it there. But I would like to do a whole box for myself, see how it goes. Maybe I can pull some kind of spice. It's been a while since I opened anything for myself. Pretty much anything I open for the channel, I auction or sell the singles. So I'd really like to just kind of sit back, relax, enjoy it. I do know what most of the cards are and what they do in the set, but we'll kind of slow roll this for a bit here. We're actually going to move this over because my stream deck is right there, which I should also move that over, whatever. So we're starting out, grow extra arms, venomized cat. Stegron the Dinosaur Man. So I'm going to color sort these. Actually, it doesn't even matter, because I have to alphabetize them if I'm going to sell any of them anyways. Thwip. Target creature gets 2/2 against flying. If it's a spider, gain 2 life. Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist. Bagel and Schmear. So weird, man. It is a food though, so when you sacrifice it in decks that care about foods, it's actually okay. Surveil 2, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. 3 mana sorcery. It's got a lot of words on it for 3 mana. Skyward Spider. 2 mana 2/2 with ward 2 and flying if it's modified, so equipped aura'd or has counters. Then into our uncommons here. Superior Foes. Damage control the crew. He's holding that pumpkin bomb. It's so funny, man. Alright. Come on, focus up. There we go. Tombstone. I only pulled one of these in the other box I opened. Followed by a rare. Oh, we got the Electro. Nice. Let's go. And Foil Swarm. Ooh, and our Spiderweb land. Electro is super cool. It's like a cheap Terror of the Peaks almost. Nice. We should pop on our other light, I guess. Whoa, not that one. There we go. That's a bit better. Nice Foil Swarm. We'll stick our foils and our rares up here. Tokens and lands. Kind of just toss off to the side. Alright. Yeah, most of the time I'm ripping packs, it's usually for the channel, and I don't really get to like slow down and enjoy them, I guess. I mean, I could, but people tend to not enjoy watching longer form content, but that's what this is going to be. This is going to be a long form video. I just finished doing a stream. You'll see that on the live or on the YouTube and potentially on the Twitch VODs. I can't remember if I have them turned on right now. But I just finished a live stream of making an Azorius stacks deck for cEDH that I want to test out. I'll test it out on Tabletop Simulator and stuff before I paper it if I do, and tweak it and stuff. Silver Sable, 3 mana 2/3 legendary human merc hero. 1/1 counter on another target creature. Attacks modified creatures. Creatures you control gain lifelink. That's pretty good. Rhino's Rampage. There's a fight spell, and then you get to blow up an artifact if you deal bonus damage to it. That's sick. The Spider Suit becomes a spider hero. I want to find a legendary, a multicolored legendary in this set and build around it. Got a rare. Rent is due. Followed by Venom and a foil Plains. Yeah, I'd like to find a multicolored legend in this and build it just like a casual, whether it be kitchen table or commander deck, either one would be fine, but I'd like to stay like within universe for it. I think that would be kind of fun. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary for the common. The Gallant Citizen, creature ETBs, draw a card, 2 mana is a really good rate for that, and you get a body behind it. That's kind of crazy. Research. Subway Train. The Reporters, 4 mana ETB. It's a little slow. Doc Ock. The Mechanical Mobster. Scout the City. It destroys a creature with flying. That's kind of crazy. Just really good, really good flavor. Vulture. I don't like this. It's a 6 mana. Like gives a bunch of villains evasion. I hate this card. It's not good. I mean, the villain himself in the Spider-Man universe is also not good. Superior Foes again. Then we have a rare. Hide on the Ceiling. It's like the cheap March of Swirling Mists. And then the cats. For the foil. Yeah, it's like a cheap version of March of Swirling Mists. So let's see, because I'm going to track which ones I have pulled and have not pulled. So I have these already, or I've pulled these already, but I haven't pulled Electro. It'd be crazy if I got a Soul Stone. I kind of doubt it, but I think my other box only had 3 mythics in the play box. Which actually means that mythics are surprisingly rare. Hot dog cart. You see Spider-Man in the background there, so funny. Phantasm. Helicopter. Wrestler. Venom. Wall Crawl. I think this set would be a lot of fun to play draft or limited or pre-release with. I think that would be really good. School Days. Do homework or fight crime. Rare Mary Jane. Okay. Whenever a spider you control enters, draw a card. Triggers once each turn. Web Shooters for the foil uncommon. Nice. A 2 mana that cares about the spiders. Interesting. Oscorp, Vibrant, Brooklyn. The Meower. I love this card. We're going to take a second to appreciate this. This is a 1 mana 1/1 with haste. And then it says, at instant speed, mind you, you can discard a card, sacrifice this, and draw a card. So this comes in on turn 1, you sacrifice it, and draw something. This is amazing. It's good in Reanimator decks because it pitches 2 things and it refills, like replaces itself. It doesn't replace the card you discard or whatever, but it's I really like this card. I think it is going to be underappreciated and probably see some play. Spider-Man Noir. Octobot. Craven. He's so much cooler in the comics and stuff than he is in this card form. Oh, we got a mythic here. Come on, baby. The Web of Life and Destiny. This has Convoke at the beginning of combat on your turn. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. The rest on the bottom in a random order. Wow. That's kind of a crazy card, actually. Hey, and we get the foil Craven. That's kind of really good. Has Convoke. So you can tap down to either pay for mana or the green. So like if you're playing like at spiders or elves, you can just like and then every time you go to combat, look at the top 5. So you can just like dump a bunch of creatures right in the beginning of combat. Hopefully they're hasty. And then you can just smash some face. It seems like a really good beatdown card, man. And Craven actually doesn't seem too bad. Greatest mana value among permanents you control is not terrible. Hunger, the Masked Meower again, Beetle. Mob Lookout, extra arms. Pictures of Spider-Man. It's like $1 uncommon, which is hilarious. Symbiosis, this is actually kind of a hit too. Robotics Mastery. You know, honestly, Flash Thompson, I don't hate this set. 2 mana Flash ETBs, tap or untap a creature. Oh my god, we got another mythic? Oh yes, let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Eddie Brock. Oh yes. Okay, so let's see what this does, because I haven't gotten a chance to read this yet. It's a 3 mana 3/3. Good rate. ETBs, return target creature card with mana value 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or you can transform him, or then you can transform him for 6, or you can cast him for 6 as a 5/5 with menace, trample, and haste. This is a 6 mana 5/5 that comes in and hits right away. And when it attacks, you can sack a creature. If you do, draw X cards, then put a permanent from mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, where X is the sacrificed creature's mana value. Holy shit. So you sack like, I don't know, you sack the Spider Cane, you draw 2 cards, and then you can put a permanent, any permanent. It could be a land, it can be an artifact, it can be a creature, it can be an enchantment. That's crazy, dude. Double mythic, let's go. Back to back. That's so cool. Fuck yeah. Heroes Hangout and the Campus. That's really cool, actually. I'm excited about that. It'd be a lot of fun to build, like almost like a cube, like four separate decks of, you know, like build a Eddie Brock and then a Spider-Man and then like the future, like Spider-Man 2099 and then one of the future enemies. That'd be a lot of fun, I think. Whoosh. Spider-Bot. Spider-Rex. The Crook. Spider-Gwen. Experiment. Sudden Strike for the uncommon. Team Up. Prison Break. I like that they brought Mayhem out. That's a pretty cool. We have a rare. Hey, the ultimate green goblin. Okay. Discard a card, then create a treasure token. Yeah, that Mayhem mechanic is really cool. I'm a big fan of it, and I think they did well with it. I think putting it on not only the ultimate green goblin, but also Carnage in this was very flavorful. Oh, sorry, that's a rare. It's a foil. Okay. So we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs in. Alright. Just a nice slow roll, taking our time, enjoying ourselves. The internet fucking hates Spider-Man, dude. It's crazy. I'm personally a really big fan of the flavor of the set. Not all of the artwork fits, you know, like magic per se, but for being a universe beyond, and I think in that sense they did really, really well. It's very flavorful. The comic book art cards are really strong. The reprints are extremely functional. They did a good job of like bringing the multiverse of Spider-Man to the multiverse of magic. You know, they have so many variations of the different Spider-Mans, and most of the time I would say that's a really bad thing. You don't want a bunch of almost the same named cards. Hobgoblin. We'll get a rare. No way, we got Jonah Jameson. Look at his crazy eyes, dude. He's like, I need pictures of Spider-Man. Enters suspect up to one target creature. A creature you control with menace attacks. Create a treasure token. Oh, you can suspect your own creatures. Okay, and then what do we have behind that? Spider-Man, Web Slinger, and Foil. Okay. So this is like professional facebreaker that targets your own thing. Ooh, double foil, nice. 2 commons, but still double foil. Interesting. So that's actually not bad. He's not bad. The flavor text. The photos are garbage, fucker. I'll buy them all. He is obsessed with Spider-Man. This makes me want to watch all the new Spider-Man movies, dude. I haven't really watched any of them since... So I didn't see the ones with Tom Holland or the ones with Miles Morales. Sorry, I don't know the actor's name. And then the dude between Tom Holland and the new guy, or between Tobey Maguire. Like the last Spider-Man movies I watched was fucking Tobey Maguire. Is that his name? I think. Oh god, I'm old. That's brutal. I should really sit down and like, well, not necessarily sit down, but you know, while I'm flipping through some cards or something, I should really watch the Spider-Man movies and like all the Marvel movies. I haven't seen any of the Avengers recently. I haven't seen any Star Wars recently. Man, it's crazy what getting old does. Raging Goblinoids. Spider-Man India. Sandman's Quicksand. Okay. And then we have Rare Villainous Wrath. Okay. This is a 5-mana sorcery. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures they control, then destroy all creatures. And the foil common, Passenger Fairy. I don't have the Villainous Wrath yet, so quite a skew actually so far. I know the collector boxes, people are just left, right, and center, kind of just, whoa, we got something here. Sorry for the spoiler. We'll just get to our, ooh, we got some damage in this pack. This thwip is all messed up. In that top corner, there we go, just get the light to hit it. That sucks. I hope the other card's not like that. Okay, there we go. We have Web Shooters. Goblinoids. Supportive Parents. Yeah, mine are pretty good. Then we have a rare. Let's see what we got. Is this huge? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to check this. Oh. I don't know what this is worth. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually losing it. Is this expensive as fuck? Oh, no. It's not. Damn it. Oh. I was losing my mind for a moment there. Textured. Okay, so only the textured ones. Oh. Okay. Only the textured ones are big money. That's still very cool though. This is an extremely playable creature. This is a 2-mana 3/2 with flash. For 1 mana it gets flying, or for 1 mana you get Heroic Intervention. So this is a 3-mana white Heroic Intervention. This is really good. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I started fucking freaking out. That was crazy. I even dropped my supportive parents. Holy shit. Whew. I had to like double check, make sure you didn't have like 6 arms or anything like that. And oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. So the assumption is that you get one of these alt cards per box. We don't know that for sure. Ooh, Spider Manifestation. Big fan of this. Web Slinger, Angry, Lizards, Gravestone, Spider Girl. Yeah, the assumption is you get one of these alt arts per box. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, but if we did, we got that one pretty early, so maybe we can see another one still. The Spot's Portal. Daily Bugle Building. Alright, what do we got? Rare. Shadow of the Goblin. This is pretty good. This turns your Underworld Breach into a win condition. Big fan. Grow extra arms and foil. Yeah, Shadow of the Goblin does a lot of stuff for a lot of big combo decks. Alright. Gravestone, Chair, Shock, Hot Dog Cart, Helicopter, Costume Closet for the uncommon. Morbius, it's Morbin time or whatever. Terrific Team Up, okay. Oh, we gotta get another mythic. So that's what, 1? These are technically mythics, right? 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th mythic. Okay, come on. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is? I think it's a Peter Parker. Ooh, spicy. Mr. Negative. Kind of a bad value mythic, but super cool. Very interesting. And the team up and the foil planes. Let's take a second. Let's take a second. So these foil Spider-Man lands, I actually don't hate them. Heard a lot of mixed things before I actually got to see them. The non-foils are kind of... Oh look, I didn't even realize we got one of each. The non-foils are okay. The regular ones are even okay in foil. As you see Spider-Man jumping, all of them are like that. But yeah, like... These aren't bad. They look pretty good. I wouldn't want to run a deck full of them, but I don't hate them as much as... I don't know, man. The reception of this set has been fucking terrible online, which is sad. It's... I don't know. I'm torn between enjoying my old reserve list cards and looking at Universes Beyond sets like Spider-Man and being excited about them, you know? There is definitely mixed emotions. I understand that this stuff does well financially these days. Morbin time. Molten Man. Such a lame villain, I've never even heard of him. Oh my god, what did we get? Oh. Oh. Web Warriors, okay. On this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter. Oh, yeah. We got a rare. Craven's Last Hunt. I like these. We're gonna put this up here. I think this is one of the scene cards, actually. Ah. Craven's Last Hunt for a rare. Oh, double rare. Spinneret and Spiderling and Professional Wrestler. And we get, oh my god, look at this fucking pack. Look at this pack. So we get, I think, what is a scene card. Like you can see the feet and the other pieces of the other Spider-Man and stuff. So you get a scene card, a double rare, a foil regular, just a common or uncommon, whatever. And we get the foil fucking basic. in full art. Oh my god. I know it's worthless, but damn. So Kraven's Last Hunt is okay. We pulled this already. Excuse me. Attack with 2 or more spiders. Put a 1/1 counter on Spinneret. Deal 4 or more damage. Exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card for 1 mana. That's really good. That's really good. That Eddie Brock is still crazy. That Spectacular Spider-Man had me shitting myself. We're about halfway through here. I know it's going to be kind of a long form video, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. Ooh, Chameleon. Seen him put some work in a deck, in a Derevi deck. Aunt May. Rhino's Rampage again. And got a rare. The Carapace. Oh my god, and a mythic? We got the fucking meme card. Let's go. Spider Rex and Sabin Dimension. Oh my god. What does this do? 6 mana. Whenever a non-token creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of it, except it is not legendary. Oh, so which one's the fake one? Do you guys remember? This was pretty controversial, I believe. Either the company, I doubt it was the artist, so Javier, I doubt it was you, but you know, apparently the company in the extended art just like used AI to fill it in, and there was some controversy around this specific card. I don't know for sure if that's true or what the deal is there. If it is, that really sucks. If it isn't, good job on the meme. Okay. There's no way, like, we got so many mythics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mythics so far. And like the 2 alt arts and shit. Like, oh my god. Living Brain for the Mechanical Marvel. Prowler. I got this guy in foil in another pack. Wraith, okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, another uncommon, okay. Heroes Hangout. Oh, did I? Oh no, that's 4 uncommons, okay. I guess one of these can be a rare slot. Heroes Hangout. Rare. Symbiote Spider-Man. Man, I want to pull the Superior Spider-Man. Followed by Daily Bugle Reporters. And the Mansion. I want the other Black-Blue Spider-Man. I also want to pull like Cosmic Spider-Man or Spider-Man 99. I think that would be pretty fucking cool. Alright. Sandman's Quicksand again. Spider Bite. Return up to 1 online permanent. 3 mana. Yeah. It's interesting. They have a lot of bounce spells in this. Spider Slayer. Cool artwork. Not a great card. A rare. The Death of Gwen Stacy. 3 mana for a Saga. Destroy target creature. Each player may discard a card. Each player who doesn't lose 3 life. Exile number. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what this is worth, but I'll take it. And Skyward Sparta and Island. Okay. Cool. Sure. This seems like a good box so far, man. We got the Spectacular. We got 3, 4, 5 mythics. Or 4 mythics. The Death of Gwen Stacy. That's a rare, but it's in the alt art. Like, I think this is okay. I don't hate this set. Like, it sounds like I'm trying to convince myself, but I'm not. Like, it's actually really, it's so fucking well done, and the synergies within this set are so well designed. And like looking and theory crafting these decks as I'm looking at the... Man, I've pulled so many of these. Oh, I bet this is part of the scene, actually. Okay, hold on. We're going to check that in a second. Spider-Mobile. Parker luck. Is this a meme? You're doing this to me on purpose, Wizards? Because we got Parker luck. Okay, let's see. Because this looks like maybe it's a different scene. I'm not sure. So they definitely don't match up there. Does it match up over here? No. It's probably not here. Maybe this one goes like way down in the corner or something, or way like over here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm certain that there is a scene there somewhere. The artworks are too similar to not have that. Supportive parents. Don't remind me. Just kidding. Tombstone career criminal. Madame Web. Let's see what else we can get. Doc Ock's tentacles. People are playing this. It is actually like relevant in some decks right now. Ooh, second rare. Let's go. Ah. Foil shock's okay, I guess. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider. All stuff we've seen already. So we got 4, 8, 12. Oh, always so bittersweet, man. Always so bittersweet. You start opening a box, and you're like, oh man, this is incredible. And then you get close to the end, and you're like, oh, the dopamine's got to end, eh? Grow extra arms. No, it's fun though. Like I'm genuinely a big fan of this set. It's very small, but it's not a bad thing, man. Like for true collectors that are going to want to collect a full set of this stuff, it's not going to be that hard. Radioactive Spider and Thwip. Yeah, it's not going to be too difficult for people that are genuinely interested in collecting this stuff. The collector boxes, though, are getting so annihilated. They're just dropping and dropping and dropping. More so on the state side of things. Canada's markets are Scarlet Spider. Canada's market is extremely slow to catch up, typically. Yes! We fucking did it! Let's go! Yes! Oh, this thing's not even that good, but I just wanted to pull it. It's 4 mana 4/4. Enter the battlefield of any creature card in a graveyard, except his name is Superior Spider-Man, and it's a 4/4 human hero. And then that card gets exiled, so they don't get it back, and you get a copy of it. Then if you can just, like, get rid of Superior Spider-Man after you generate some value out of it, oh yeah. What the fuck? Pulled another one? Wait. What? Hold the fuck on. Okay, so... What? Is this the same card? It is literally the exact same. Actually, the coloring is a little different. 14. No, they're the same. Huh. Yeah, you see the Spider-Man? He's like... I don't know, maybe it's just me that sees it. But the one on the left looks like a little brighter on the top. No dust or anything. Okay. Okay, sure. I'll take it. It's like a $10 hit, so not bad. Like, still a decent amount. I mean, a third of the box or so left. Like, I think we've done okay. the toxicity on this product just needs to not exist so much. Like for, yeah, Morlun, bad. Whoosh. Don't get me wrong, some of the cards are fucking complete dog shit and unplayable, but a lot of them are really good. Like this one's mono red mana ramp. It's 1/1 for every mountain you control. Like that's huge. I don't know. I think it's flavorful. I think the cards are mostly well done and balanced. I've heard it's a lot of fun to play in sealed. The pull rates clearly are not fucking terrible. Wraith and Jackal. Jackal's pretty cool. Oh my god, yes! That's fucking badass, man. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay, so full transparency. I ripped another box for the YouTube channel. These are the 3 cards I kept from it because Spider Sense I want to try and Kinnan. Masked Meower is just so good, and I pulled it in foil, and I'll probably run this in my Celeste Rune Knight deck. And then Carnage I wanted because Carnage is one of my all-time favorite, like, I don't know, he starts as a villain and then he becomes like an anti-hero and then he becomes a villain again. He's just like, the idea of the symbiote that is Carnage is so fucking cool. The comic books are so badass back in the day. So we're gonna swap that out and we're gonna keep this foil one. Holy shit. That looks so fucking good, dude. Oh my god. He's like battling in the rain on the storm. Oh my god. That is fucking incredible, man. Yes. See, that's, oh. For me, it's maybe just nostalgia. I gotta get a sleeve for that. That's so cool. These can go away. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for me, it's just the nostalgia of like, you know, I kind of grew up around this stuff and my dad was always really interested in comic books. But, oh man, that's so fucking cool. I love that. I appreciate everybody coming to watch as well. It's fun to slow it down once in a while and do some long form stuff. A lot of editing goes into those little shorts. Whereas something like this, I'm not even gonna, I mean, there might be a couple spots where Secret Identity. Arcade Post is a throwback to the Unmask in Mercadian Masks. It's like the same thing, but magic, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably just have to like maybe a touch of editing on the ends, and I don't know, I won't change the music or anything, but yeah, no, this is fun. I enjoy this. Wisecrack, Black Cat. Okay, and our foil, what's Black Cat do? 5 mana, 2/3. Look at the top 9 cards of an opponent's library. Exile 2 of them, put the rest on the bottom. Oh my goodness. As long as they remain exiled. Nothing. I thought maybe I'd surprise it real quick. Alright, we have 6. There's 7 packs left. I am relatively happy with this so far, to be honest. Basically, so more or less all the rares, mythics, commons, uncommons from stuff that I rip is going to be listed up on my card trader. You can click my link tree, and then that should, ooh, we got something here. Okay, uncommons. You can click the link tree and then you should be able to navigate to Card Trader. Otherwise, Timmy's Lair TCG on cardtrader.com. I've got thousands of singles listed up. Everything that sells there helps fund the channel, helps let me rip 1 more pack a day, helps me get box breaks for people. It's also eventually going to start helping to pay for merchandising, t-shirts, playmats, dice, among other things. So thank you if you do support. If not, thank you for watching. And I just appreciate you being here and spending doing this with me. It's fun. Damage control crew. Okay, I think we have a rare here. A mythic. Oh, it's a borderless mythic. Let's go. Come on. Traumatize. Yes. Nice. Oh yeah, baby. And we still have a rare. Ooh. Okay. Double foil, common in the back, but and speed and spider ham. You know, that's kind of whatever. Traumatize. Look at that. The Mysterio art. I want to pull the Mind Break Trap. That is so fucking cool. Oh man. I don't know, man. For a guy like me, old school stuff, look at this. Like, so this is right out of the comic books, but like Spider-Man's like shooting his web, Mysterio just like picks up his head and fucking, oh, it's so cool, man. Another thing, now that we're 40 minutes into the video, chances are nobody's watching anymore. We got fucking 6 packs left. I think this stuff is going to do really well long term. They announced Marvel Superheroes for 2026. And if you don't think they're going to print another Soul Stone, and then people are going to go like, oh my god, where do I get the other Soul Stone? They're going to be looking at this stuff. They're going to be looking at the cheap, still available product that is still in print. Like, this stuff will be cheap for a while, but after that 3-4 year mark, I think it's going to do well. And they're just going to keep printing more Marvel sets with the Infinity Stones, unless Marvel rug pulls them at some point and is just like, no, we actually don't want you to use our IP anymore. But chances are they had lawyers involved and like intellectual property contracts going down and stuff like that. And hopefully they work out their licensing issues. Like, they had a ton with this. There's so much drama around this set. People are saying it's the worst set of 2025, and they had all these licensing issues, and Ultra Pro backed out, and the AI art, and all this stuff. And they're saying all this. Oh my god, the Spider-Punk, nice. This card is overhyped, I think. But yeah, people are saying all this stuff negative about Spider-Man, about how garbage it is, and like, it's not the case. Like, you can get these cards that, you know, they're not like actual Magic cards. They're Spider-Man in Magic. People are upset about that. I understand that. But within the set itself, the cards are amazingly playable. They're so strong. They're also balanced within the set, and I imagine outside of it too. Like, they're not terrible cards. They're really good for what they are. I think with Spider-Bot and a Mansion foil, well, yeah, they're not terrible cards. These comic book reprints are functional for the most part. Like, Traumatize is a great card in casual decks. Mind Break Trap's amazing in competitive decks. Opposition Agent, Reanimate, like these. It is a good product. It is early, I understand that, but there's so much drama, so everyone on the internet fucking hates it, and I think they're wrong. I think long term this stuff's going to do really well. I think, you know, in a year's time, people are going to be like, oh man, remember when Spider-Man came out and they had all these cool cards and you pulled a crazy Soul Stone? Like, I don't know. People are, we got the Oscorp and the Multiversal Passage in one pack. Let's go, dude. That's so fucking cool. Foil. Okay, so Oscorp, it's okay. And then we pull the foil Multiversal Passage. This is basically like a dream come true for anyone building that Cosmic Spider-Man deck. Fucking cool. That's awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. This box has been really good. Okay, 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Like, can we top anything we've gotten? I don't know what Eddie Brock is worth. I could check real quick, I suppose. Let me check for you. Like, that Spectacular Spider-Man is like $10 or something. Eddie Brock, non-foil, $15. Okay. I'll check the Death of Gwen Stacy too. And I might as well check the Traumatize. Right, like I'm already here. Okay, Death of Gwen Stacy's not worth too much. It's a couple bucks. The Traumatizing Foil, I'm certain, is probably worth quite a bit more, but that's okay. Okay, so the 15 bucks for the Traumatizing Foil, 5 bucks for this one. So it's not, the value is not incredible, but it's still, like, it's so good and so playable. And I think a lot of these things are just getting downplayed because of all the drama around it and how, like, Final Fantasy kind of set the tone for what people are expecting from a Universes Beyond set. Hide on the Ceiling. Getting into some doubles here. It kind of like set the tone for what people are expecting from Universes Beyond at this point, which is unfortunate because Final Fantasy was not a normal thing. Like, it's a massive IP, greatly underestimated by a lot of people, myself included. I didn't think it would do that well, but I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Apparently that set was also extremely flavorful and really well done, and, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think this set will be as expensive because there's no serialized cards. There is a chase card, which allegedly might be under a 1,500 card print run for that fancy gold soulstone. I don't know that for sure. This is just what I've heard off of speculation and how many collector boxes there are and things like that, but what the fuck? Double Crom and Crook? Okay. Yes, like, there is still chase in this. There's all these textured Spider-Mans in the collector boxes. There's the Soulstone, the regular or the fancy one. Hey, and we got the Spider-Man 2099. This is awesome. And another... Okay. We get another multiversal passage with this... Okay. Sure. Whatever, sure. That was crazy. That's fucking back to back. We get Oscorp Industries, 2 multiversal passages, and the Spider-Man 99. Yeah, I don't think this stuff will be as expensive as Final Fantasy in the long term, because Final Fantasy was so abnormal. There was not a lot of drama around it. You know, the cards are good, the set is flavorful, there's a chase. I think Final Fantasy will do well. I don't think Spider-Man will do as well in the short term, but I think over a longer time period, it will probably still do just fine. If these gold soulstones are half as good as, or half as rare as what I'm seeing and hearing, Spider-Man will be just fine. The play boxes, they'll be a little bit slower, but most of them kind of are. Final Fantasy will be an outlier for that. Alright, last 2 packs here. The Wall Crawl, Scorpion, Spider Slayer, Spider Woman. Okay, this is a 2-mana artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tapped. I like this. I like this a lot. And I just finished building that white-blue deck online, so this might actually go in it. It is a stacks deck. Strength of Will. Ah, shucks. Spider-Mobile. So I will say that I think the only foil rare we've gotten so far was the Carnage. Which is kind of crazy. 1 foil rare for this box. Oops. I imagine there's probably fucking tons of them in the collector boxes, but... Oh, I guess... Oh, sorry. I'm fucking ridiculous. So we also got... Yeah, we got 2 foil rares this box. Okay. Last pack magic, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out, coming to watch. If you're subscribed to the channel, that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying the Pack a Day series. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about the editing and stuff like that. I would like to start making more long form content, not necessarily just box openings, but I'd also like to do, excuse me, I'd like to do some gameplay videos. I play mostly cEDH, and I do play other TCGs as well. It's in the name, Timmy's Lair TCG. It's not just Timmy's Lair MTG. I'm a big fan of Sorcery. I might try out the DC Universes game. One Piece is one that I've been interested in. And it's not to say that I'm going to play all these games. Magic is kind of like my favorite. It's the one that I've played the longest and the most. I'm a massive fan of it, even if I'm not a massive fan of all their IPs and the different things they've been doing there. Yeah, Magic is the big one for me, but I do dabble in, you know, a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of kind of everything. Sorcery is my next one that I really love. Sorcery, the old school artwork, the artists, it's all hand painted. It's not digitally rendered. It's a beautiful, beautiful card game. I'm really excited. Gothic comes out on December 5th, so about 20 days before Christmas, which is kind of unlucky, but they are a full year between set releases every time. So you have tons of time to absorb and digest like kind of what the cards, it's not like Magic where it's every 40 days, 45 days. It's too much with Magic. Certain products I will engage in. Universes Beyond are kind of hit and miss. Like Avatar, I'm not a fan of. Final Fantasy I got because I knew it was going to do well, but I don't like Final Fantasy personally. Yeah, so keep tuning into the channel. We're going to do some more stuff. We're probably going to open some One Piece soon. We're going to do Spider-Man for our pack a day for the next 30 days. I haven't seen that token yet. So yeah, we're gonna do Spider-Man, then we're gonna do One Piece, and then I think we're gonna do some Sorcery, and then hopefully in the new year we'll probably be getting back to Magic again. Probably some Lorwyn. I'm really excited for Lorwyn Eclipsed. All right, final pack: Swarm, Being of Bees, Manifestation, Web Slinger, Rabble, Spider, Lizards, Gravestone, and into our uncommons. Let's see how we do in the close here. Spider-Man Noir. Web Warriors. Secret Identity, that arcade post artwork again. The callback to Unmask from Arcadian Masks, I believe circa 2003? No. 2002 maybe? I could be wrong. Alright, and last rare, thanks for hanging out in Timmy's Lair. Hey, Mysterio. Well, maybe not the last rare, I might be wrong there. Oh my god, we have a mythic behind this. Yes, last pack. Okay, Mysterio, Master of Illusion, 4-mana, 3/3. ETBs, create a 3/3 illusion villain for each non-token villain you control. Ooh, okay, so look, if you're running villain tribal, he's just like, yo, what's up? These are all my fake villains. That's cool as fuck. Alright, our final... Oh my god, no fucking way. No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. Yes! No fucking way! Oh my god! That's so fucking cool, man. I'm so excited about this. Holy shit. And we get Aunt May in the foil in the back. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Oh, this is incredible. Like, that's so fucking cool. Let me get another sleeve. Wow. So I was really torn on opening this. And honestly, I'm so fucking glad I did. Wow. That's so fucking cool. I saw the numbers, and I was just watching a video before I started doing this. And the guy pulled the Soul Stone, and I was like, "Oh man, you got me. I'm gonna rip a box. I'm gonna rip a box." And I was like, "Okay, let's do it." So I, threw the camera on, and the Carnage, the Soul Stone, the Eddie Brock, like the The Traumatized, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Punk is cool. The Double Spectacular Spider-Man, Superior Spider... Like, I understand if people aren't interested in this IP, and we've got all these Pokemon flippers and scalpers coming over to Magic because of the IP crossovers. But if you genuinely enjoy these crossovers, I even think the bad ones are going to be good ones. You know, it's good. I don't know what else to say. Maybe the value's not there, but I think in a year's time, everyone's going to be like, man, Spider-Man was really fucking good. That's it. Thanks for hanging out in Timmy's Lair. We'll see you next time. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe, like, or don't. I don't give a fuck.